It's Belinda. It is January 8th, 2012, and today is Tuesday Tool Weigh-In. As always, I always get to the numbers first, so let's start out with where I started at my journey. My highest recorded weight, was 332. My highest recorded weight at my first visit with my pre-op surgeon was 320. My surgery date was June 26, 2012, and I weighed 269.5. And last week I weighed 196.8. And this week, on week number 28, I weighed 195.4. Woohoo! I stayed in Wonderland and lost 1.4 pounds. Since my weight of 320, I've lost 124.6. Since my highest weight of 332, I've lost 136.6. And since surgery, I've lost 74.1 pounds in 28 weeks. And I'm always happy and proud of any loss that I have. Even like last week when it was a fourth of a pound, I was still proud of that and happy. Now, that being said, I struggled and fought for this pound at 1.4 pounds this week. Okay? I fought for it hard. And I'm going to show you the reason why. Had a lot of, well, not a lot of stress, but had some stress in my life this last week. And as y'all know, I showed in one of my videos, I had my container, mine and Chuck's container of Christmas candy. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep it real. Like my good friend Rob says, I'm going to keep it real. And just about probably every day I've been eating like one of these. And it's a little chocolate candy medallion. You know, I've been eating maybe one a day. Maybe. Sometimes I don't eat any in the last 7 days, but there have been a couple days where I've ate 2 or 3. And that's the only things that I have done poor choice food wise is that candy box. I really need to get rid of it because it's not healthy to have it. It's not healthy for me to think it's okay to have one as long as I stay in Wonderland. So that's not good. So pray for me that I can do that because I really need to. Okay? There is absolutely nothing that I can say bad about my weight loss up to this point. I'm very happy with it. Couldn't be any happier. You know, would I have liked it to be a 2 or 3 pound or more loss? Absolutely. Did I mess up by eating the candy like that? Absolutely. But I'm keeping it real. I'm being accountable to myself. I'm not lying to myself. And I'm also going to tell you something. For just now I remembered it. I wasn't lying. Just one thing I remembered. In the kitchen, probably about 3 nights ago. I don't know why. I mean, I just wanted it, I guess. Or, I don't know. But I had these veggie chips and this light French onion dip. But actually, it's not even light, but it's only 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. So this was my food addict coming out in me. I went into the kitchen. It was about midnight. Everybody else was in bed. But I took the chips and opened the refrigerator and opened the dip and stood in front of the refrigerator and ate for like 10 minutes. Just stuffed myself for 10 minutes on these veggie chips and dip. And when it was all said and done, I had ate at least a half a bag of these veggie chips and half of a container, which is about that big, about that wide, of French onion dip. And I felt like crap after I'd done it. And I did gain like 4 or 5 ounces off of that. But I did it, and I've been accountable for it, and I just wanted you guys to know that I'd done that. And that was my food addict coming out of me because I didn't want nobody seeing me eat like that. Because when I came back to the house, my mom was like, what were you doing in the kitchen for so long? And I was like, I was just getting me some water. And the next day I finally told her what I'd done. And she's like, honey, you didn't have to do that. And she felt bad for me. But anyway, it's still a good weight loss. I'm happy with it. And that's pretty much it for my weigh-in. I mean, Oh, I forgot. We did our first water Zumba class last night. It was amazing. We loved it. Connie, I don't know if you have ever done the water Zumba, but it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. It's so much fun. The hour just flew by. I wanted it to last longer. I mean, it was just wonderful. But, and anybody can help me on this. I tried to put it in on MyFitnessPal. You know, because water Zumba is different than just regular water aerobics class. But it wouldn't pull it up, so I'm not sure how many calories I actually burned. But I'm sure it was more than just a 287 that I normally burn. So we'll see. Anyway, that's it for that. And I will talk to you guys later. And I'm making a couple more videos. So you're going to be seeing some of me while I'm at water class tonight. So I love you all. God bless all of you, and thank you for all your love and support. And to my family outside this square box, love you all to death. Mwah. God bless.